Hello, welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I'm going to go over some other items that went off sale regarding the winter event right over here. So yeah, let's get started. So kind of similar to the Halloween event and Halloween releases on the shop right over here, some items went off sale without actually having a timer on them. And I assume that'll be the trend with a lot of these kind of holidays, mostly Halloween and Christmas, that in the future, a lot of these items that aren't on timers will go off sale unexpectedly, making them rarer than people might think they are. So right over here, we do actually have a few that are off sale. I don't actually remember which ones had timers because a lot of them released with timers, but there are definitely a few here that I definitely remember did not have a timer. I think if we scroll down over here, I think these two faces are good examples. The Nutcracker and Holidays Are on Monster. Neither of these two had timers, but they went off sale, so let's look at them really fast. So yeah, the Nutcracker, this one actually I think was a bit more expensive. It only ended up getting 128 sales, so a pretty rare one, honestly. Almost rarer than the ARG face from Halloween, so pretty low owner count over here. So if you got this one, this is a pretty good choice for you. Next, Holidays Were on Monster. This one has about double the owner count there, so it was probably a bit cheaper than that one, but it definitely looks pretty cool. Definitely has that Grinch face to it, so not that bad if you're able to get this one. It's definitely a pretty cool face. Next up, Chilling Winter Scarf. I'm not sure if this one did have a timer. I'm pretty sure it didn't, but I think it was 25 bits only, so it's very affordable, and it only got 800 owners, which is actually not that bad for something that's 25 bits. So if you got this one while it was available, now it is off sale. Next up over here, we do have these Mistletoe Poplars. These I don't think had a timer either, since it has a lower sale count, and I know these weren't that expensive, so definitely a pretty cool choice if you're able to get these. These boppers are definitely pretty nice, and they match with a lot of different holiday outfits, so if you're able to get these while they're available, that was a pretty good choice for you. And just as a little heads up for the future holidays and events, if they do any items for them, I would just buy anything, even if it doesn't have a timer, if it relates to a specific event or a specific holiday, as those most likely will go off sale, even if they don't have a timer. That's the kind of trend they've been doing right now. It does create a lot of rare items, so that's helpful for the future, so I would definitely recommend doing that if you do want to get some of these before they do go off sale. I'm pretty sure this entire section had a timer right over here, that's why they're all together, so all these I think they all make sense to have gone off sale. Next up, I think these 5 all actually didn't have timers. I think Frosty Top Hats was a pretty expensive on sale, and then these other 4 were just more cheaper on sales, but now they are actually off sale, all of them. So Pudding Beanie has about 1,000 owners, not the rarest thing in the world, but I think it's definitely a pretty cool one. I think this was on sale from the start when it released, so it's already been out for about a year probably. Yeah, I did sell a couple of times throughout the year, so it wasn't on sale, but then they just decided to take it off sale this year. So definitely not that bad if you're able to get it. I know it's a pretty affordable one, so not that bad over there. Next up, Powdered Hot Chocolate. This one was also another, I think, on sale. This was a bit more expensive than the other one, but it looks pretty cool. It's a nice looking cup of hot chocolate. I think there was a tool that looks kind of similar to this. Yes, Cup of Hot Cocoa right over here, which was released this year, which was a promo code. So if you didn't get this promo code, you were able to buy this one, but I think they're both pretty cool choices right over here. Next up, Frosty Top Hat. Once again, it was one of the more expensive ones. I think it was actually cheaper when it first released in 2019, but then it went up in price over time. So if you're able to get this one while it was available, now it is an off sale with only 300 owners, so definitely not bad. Next up, Gingerbread Mask. This one was one of the more affordable items. I think it was one of the most affordable items on the site in general. It has almost 2,000 owners, and that's pretty good for something that didn't have a timer. So definitely not that bad if you're able to get this one. It is off sale now, but I think we might see this one again in the future. Next up, Seeing Lights. This one also I think was one that is updated quite often during these winter seasons just to bring it to the front page, but now it is actually off sale. Has around 1,000 owners, so not that bad. Definitely a pretty cool one. It's a nice, unique kind of face, so if you got this one while it's available, now it is an off sale. Then moving on to the last few right over here, we do have Christmas Cracker Head. This one was another older on sale item that they update quite often to bring to the front page during these festive seasons, and now it actually went off sale, so pretty cool. If you're able to get this one, it is an off sale item now. Next up, Peppermint Eyes. Just like the Gingerbread Mask, this is one of the more cheaper items that was available. Didn't have a timer either, but it just went off sale, so if you're able to get this one, definitely a pretty cool choice as it is now unavailable. Next up, Candy Cane. This one, I don't know if it actually had a timer, but I think it definitely does say on sale and off sale sometimes, so it did end up going off sale right now. Only 820 owners, which isn't that bad for something that's been out for 3 years, so definitely a pretty cool one. It's a nice looking tool, so if you're able to get this one, it is off sale now. Next up, Mistletoe on a Stick. Just like a lot of the other ones, wasn't on sale that they update to bring to the front page, but now they took it off sale, so pretty cool if you're able to get this one. It is now unavailable. And lastly, right over here, Ornament Earrings. This is actually a new item that they released just this year, and it was the first of its kind. I think theirs is the first and only earrings still so far on Brickhill, so if you're able to get this, it is now off sale and only has 300 owners, so quite rare compared to a lot of the other ones. So yeah, that was the big off sale wave for these holiday items. Seems like this is going to be a common theme right over here for future events and future holidays, so keep an eye out for a lot of these things as they might end up being off sale and end up being rare. But yeah, if you do want to check out any of these shop items, I will leave the shop link in the description to go look at them. And yeah, that is for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!